friends, how y'all doing?
Have a heart. Welcome to Eclipsium. One of those old Edge games, well, supposed Edge games. I had a couple of them from before. I was gonna play one of the other ones, but it didn't record too well, so...
That's a personal game now.
So we're gonna move on to Eclipsium. I'm also, like, half and half. I was on YouTube, and I got recommended, like, old Cartoon Network, like, music videos, like Circles, and the weird shrinking potion from Ed, Ned, and Eddie, and I got, like, absorbed into it. I'm like, yay! And then the algorithm said, hey, you're having a fun time. Why don't you look at this documentary about Come and See? What's Come and See? Oh. It's a World War I. Two. Oh boy. Anyway, so we're gonna play Eclipsium because my head's all messed up. Still recovering from stupid wisdom teeth extraction. Left side of my mouth decided, yeah, I'm gonna heal. Right side of my mouth said, I'm on vacation. Whatever. You're gonna have 2 holes in your mouth for forever. Good luck. Enjoy.
So here we are.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't say what you thought it was!
What was it? I can only think of it being one thing.
It could have been... Stop it! No, oh, God! We did it. We saved him. Quick! Gag him! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Has your heart been taken over by the darkness? Dude, my hand is still bruised from when they tried to take blood out of my hand. They messed up and it's still like... Ugh. I will reach out with my hand and I shall touch everything. I love this fucking art style, I do. Why are you talking like that? I have scissors! Why are you holding it like that? No. There's only one reason why you would hold scissors like that. Can I have the bone saw instead? Bone saws are ready. They're pretty damn good. They're a lot more sturdy than scissors. Oh. Oh, God. Nope. Oh, okay, it's gonna be one of these. It's your tongue, huh? Where's Anubis? Anubis, you fucker. I paid my toll, let me in. I guess that's one way of making sure that you have a silent protagonist. Okay. Well, for a moment, I thought it was the eye. I can handle everything but eye things. So, like, Dead Space 2, when you had to do the eye thing, God, I hated life. Oh, it was worse when I fucked up on purpose just to see what it was like, and...
Hello. Can I have this, please? No.
Let me in. Let me in, little pigs. Why do you have... Why is there forestry in here? Why did you let the forest in? I don't want to be here. This is a very useful map. The depression sub-plan, I guess. Yeah.
Look at me, Ma. I'm able to beat a game for preschoolers.
Or toddlers. I honestly don't know who it's for. Every one of you touched this when you were in the doctor's office, you know. It's because you were bored. It's not because you were fascinated by it. It's just like... I'm sitting here, I have nothing to do. I can either read frickin' Life magazines or, you know, Teen Vogue or whatever the hell it was. I don't... Haha. I don't remember what magazines were back there. I've seen them, but the only things I remember... There was one doctor's office who had, like, a Nickelodeon thing, and that was pretty cool, but other than that, like, there were no kid magazines. Everyone talked about this crazy nonsense where certain doctor's offices had, like, video game consoles and everything, and I'm like, what are you talking about? None of them have it! All of y'all were hallucinating when you're thinking about it. Shut up. I said shut up. Thank you. Oh. Okay. You turned on even when I didn't do it, huh? God damn it, Ghost! If only you would let me actually pick that up. Guys, now there's rocks. Now there's a whole bunch of shit I can't even tell what I'm looking at. The forest is parting. Hooray! That was a loading. What'd you load? You can't trick me. I play retro games. I recognize a loading jagged when I see one. You did it. Why are you able to run faster? Whoa! Now we just need some stairs that go to nowheres. I like how most people will be looking at this as like, this is how PlayStation looked like back in the day. No! PlayStation was a lot higher quality. Yeah, no, I played the demo disc way back when. No, hell no. Was Wizardry on the SNES? Kind of had this feeling, but the art style was a bit more like realistic fantasy. You did it! You entered Eclipsiums! Okay. Ooh! Wait! No! The older Elden Rings! The older Elden Rings. How the hell did I forget? Skyrim, Oblivion, frickin' Elder Scrolls, there it is! Daggerfall. Yeah, there we are! This is Daggerfall, but if you gave it actual, like, full 3D. And a little bit more. What are you yelling? Oh. Alright. I have a question. I have an immediate question. Which one of you hired frickin'... Who hired the director for The Hobbit? Or the animator? Who hired the director of Wizards? He fucking loved rotoscope, and then just turning everything into shades of red and black. God, I watched Wizards when I was so small. I watched it when I was like 5. 5-year-olds should not be watching Wizards! Oh, I remember that movie by heart because of it. Is there a good movie? It's amazing. You know what? I'm starting to realize I watched a lot of fantasy movies when I was young. Is that why I freaking adore fantasy? I mean, I like sci-fi too, but... Listen, man! Sci-fi's not bad. I still prefer fantasy, but sci-fi's not bad. I don't know what you're complaining about. Gimme. Never mind. Oh, is this a truly open game, technically speaking? I'm gonna go back the way I came. I wanna go that way. Can I have this shovel? No? Okay. Well. I believe the light on. Hi, Mary. Anything I can do? Well, it made the screen brighter, but I mean, okay. Uh-oh. I've chosen the bad path. Look, it's a campfire. Nothing bad. Those are roots. Those are roots. It's just the way it looks. This is the new expansion for Elden Ring. This is how it's gonna look. I'm getting sneaky suspicions about this being a walking simulator. Very sneaky suspicions. Fish! Oh. Okay, so then you don't have multiple choice paths. It's just one, just connected. Well, I got to see a lantern in one path and a religious statue in the other, so I guess I'll take that. Hey! Look at that iron barrel. Oh no, rocks. Who could have ever guessed? I think the problem is I've also played other games somewhat recently that had this art style, and both of them were really good. You have the Creature Kitchen, which was actually pretty good, which, of course, after I stopped recording, comes the weird nonsense. And then you have that game that I can't remember how to pronounce the name, but it was the mystery thing that you play like a little gnome detective. Oh, God, I love that game! I need more of it. Yeah, similar art styles to this. Very, very similar. So, I'm expecting high marks from you! Well, now we're going to Mordor. That's actually is pretty much Mordor, ain't it? Howdy, pal. I don't have a ring, but, I can just say hi. Didn't see no hobbits or nothing, so I can't really do much. Nothing for you, anyway. I can tell you a joke. What do you get with... Never mind. You can't hear me. I don't like heights. I don't like heights. This is you, dick. Oh, fuck that. It's like those places along Cliffs National Park where they put a viewing platform so you can look over the edge of a cliff. Why? Who asked for that? I know people asked for that, but why? No! You see what happened there? That's why we don't do... That's why we don't do that. I want to stay on the ground where it's nice and safe. And the death rate is so much higher. Your chances of dying on a plane are so low. Yeah, well, fuck you, it ain't. Oh, you're a dick. I thought for damn sure I wasn't making it. Oh. Okay. Oh, no! It's roguelike! It's a fucking roguelike! Oh, God! I'm going into the mines. We're digging a hole, diggy diggy. This song is copyrighted. That's not the mine! You're fuck. You're fuck. Okay, you know what? You have improved my thoughts on this a little bit. Hey! I'm back. So, your bridge fucking sucks. Pretty sure you can actually legit fall off on that. We're gonna trigger this even though it didn't really matter at that point. Yep. Oh, you're fuck. Oh, look, patience is a virtue. Who would have guessed? Oh. Oh, okay. I'll chalk that up to luck. Wax Museum! It's another one that's kind of around this era. Oh man, I played a lot of old games. They weren't old at the time, damn it. They weren't old, damn it! Who remembers Number Muncher? Who remembers the big giant black floppy disk? Yeah! Big giant card reader, man. Okay, that's... Oh. Well, never mind. I was like, that's all well and good, but oh, you fucking assholes. How did I survive it? It wasn't like I went on the floor and spread eagle, like they tell you to do in elevators. Oh... Oh no. So this is... It's not a walking sim, it's a platform puzzler. Platform puzzler! I'm legitimately surprised I didn't have to go up there. I don't trust this, alright? That last one, you know, the jump messed up and I got flung to my death. It's the tree. The tree of might. Eat the fruit and become the ultimate Saiyan. Do it! Why are you... What? What lovely blood tea you have. Mmm, delicious blood teas. Uh-oh. Oh, is this World War II? What the hell?! Okay, I'm wrong. This is not a walking simulator. This is a fucking Hellraiser simulator! Why am I walking slow? What'd you do? I thank you, Sauron, I guess? No, 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 you don't. I don't believe you. Let me up. Let me up. I don't trust any of this nonsense. Not no more. Ooh, I could jump there. I could jump there, but to what end? Yeah, I know what you want me to do. Oh! god! Hey, I ate a devil fruit. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the same thing that Dawes Bones did, except that he also did it within the inner palm. Yeah! Wait, does this mean I'm part of, oh, what was that damn, from Warcraft, damn it, the ones who cut off a limb to put a weapon on there. I'm one of them! Yeah! This seems like a bad idea. Okay, so if I'm standing on wood, I have amazing legs and spine strength. If I decide to just jump, it's over. Wait! Oh, okay, I see. I have to have something to touch so I can send all the kinetic energy throughout my legs. I have essentially the metal legs from original Star Fox before they pulled that back. I'll never forget it. I remember. Everyone's hitting on the Star Fox look, and it's just like, this is the look on the box art, and this is the look that I saw on the Nintendo Power magazines. I agree with you that it looks ugly as sin, but that's what it is. Except the you know, the backgrounds and everything looks fucking beautiful. Alright, we had the SNES one, and then we decided to expand on it by doing the 64 one, and then they made Star Fox Zero, which fucking... You decided to make Peppy Hair and General Pepper villains. You stupid! You're fucking... What? I mean, you could have maybe done General Pepper, because, you know, the whole thing. But Peppy?! Holy hell. Why don't you just... See, even God understands. Hey, alright, Sauron. Why don't you just make Slippy a villain, huh? Why not? Falco's already a dick. And oh, Star Fox wasn't Star Fox in the Mario movie, man. That personality is Falco. I was watching and it's like, you're Falco in a fox skin. You are not Fox McCloud. I'm being lied to. The entire movie I'm screaming at it, this isn't Fox. The movie was okay. I gave it I'm a 6 out of 10. My partner was like, nah, it's a 4 out of 10. It's like, hey, it's fine. It's just a little too fast moving and disjointed. Oh, come on! What are you, mad that I don't like the second Mario movie as good as the first one? The first one was great. I want to hear it. It's like the Sonic movie. Well, actually, no, because all 3 Sonic movies were bangers. What am I talking about? I'm in it. Just ignore me, okay? Oh. I'm having flashbacks to Mexico! Shoutouts to Colima. You suck! Man, that didn't happen in Mexico. Yep. Shoutout to Colima. What a crazy place. So, I was in Biwamo, and it was a small village. Church was in downtown where everyone basically gathered. It's your basic, like, old town village. Whenever you think, like, old town village, that's what Biwamo was. It was great. You got all your food and groceries from someone's house. It was glorious. And we go to Colima, and it's like, oh, this is modern times. We shot forward 100 years, and now there's actually a hospital, and a doctor's office, and buildings, and skyrises. Where's my chickens in everyone's backyard? We had a goat, and that goat hit me in the head. And I was too scared to tell my mom and everything, even though my head was bleeding. So now I have a permanent scar up here. I can feel it. And that's why I hate goats forever. Also Undertale.
That's why the genocide route is the best ending! Yay!
But what about Deltarune? Listen, I told you, I'm doing a Jiminy Cricket run. As long as that goat's there, fine. That goat ain't there, clothes are off. Alright? You've been warned.
Welcome to Super Spooky Caves.
Oh, we did make it to the cave. Oh, shit. Digging a hole, digging... Again, that song's copyrighted. I feel like there's gonna be a minecart just coming down. It feels like one of these games. It absolutely does. I played King's Quest. I played the space one, which I can't recall right now. I played several of them. Absolutely, this is what would have happened. You would have just been walking down, not expecting anything. Wham! Then you step off the thing to let it go through, and then something else happens. Wham! Ah! You played through the entire game. You use the shield for something else for the damn leprechaun, and then when you get to the part with the dragon, where you have to get the stupid gold coin, but because you don't have the shield, you die. It's a soft lock. They programmed a soft... Getting mad at games from forever ago. Oh, you're Wiggly Wiggles. Looks like I have purpose.
Whee! Murder!
You should know better. I played Wax Museum. Waxworks. Frickin' Wax Museum. Dude! This fits much better to this kind of art style. Oh God, yes. Sonar did this actually. The second one that I played, not the first one. Oh, there are multiple ways. All to the same area, but you know. The elevator's on over there. Get a move on. Yeah, well, thanks. Now I gotta go back to... I ain't so good at the singing no more. And I blame Mr. Nail. How dare you not invite me to chorus? I was in chorus for years, and you're like, nah. Fine. I guess I'll choose a different elective. I learned computers. And then then the teacher left, and we got a substitute teacher who was like, I don't want you touching any of this stuff, so we're just gonna have you do worksheets for 6 months. What the hell? Why? What, are you afraid that you didn't know what you were doing? You were afraid that... No, just let the kids have at it. Let them explore. Just be like, alright, listen. Don't blow up the computers, and don't play games, and there you go. That's where we had actual video editing. We had how to make blueprints, which is graphic arts. It was so many. That's where I learned the beginnings. It wasn't Macromedia Flash, but it was a similar program, but for Apple computers. And before that, I learned from the damn Spider-Man game that they have on the CD, where you could just make your own comics, so to speak. But this one was above, because you could actually make buttons where you clicked and action happened. It was literally Flash. I got exposed to pre-Flash. Which is why I then actually started learning Macromedia Flash when I went to high school. Because I actually knew computer shit in the computer class I was in. The teacher was like, yeah, you're too advanced for this class, buddy. She was cool. She was like, listen, here's the assignments. As long as you complete the assignments and have them ready by the time we have to actually, showcase them, you're free to pull up any of these things and just start going. And I taught myself how to do Flash at first in her class as sub things, because the main big project was making your own website, and that was easy. I even put in songs in there. It's like, yeah! I coded in HTML, and I put songs in there! I wasn't the only one. There were several other people who did the same thing. But I was like the only one who actually decided to do more. They did the coast thing, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna pretend I don't know what I'm doing, and hey, look. Good job. Good fucking job. I hope you're proud of yourself. Won this great. I'm not gonna be able to get out of this, am I? I thought I was going forward, I was going backwards! No! Welcome to the Super Spooky Cave Edition. More caves. The caves are intruding. Look at all these stalactites. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, is that just... that fence is just floating in air. Wait, no, what? Wait! No, that was going forward. Wasn't I? I kind of want to jump over there. Alright, well, I know for sure I didn't go this way, so I'm going this way. Yeah! This is feeling like I've done a stupid. Good job. Good job! I hope you're proud of yourself. This is a walking simulator that makes you feel stupid. It's a walking sim. We're just gonna be honest about it. It's absolutely a walking sim. Stop it. But it has a little bit more to it for me than just any normal walking sim. Is it worth it? I don't know yet. Was I supposed to be going up? I was supposed to be going up. I can tell you this thing. This, Cenobite nonsense. Murder! Everyone dies. Everyone dies. I'm not leaving until all these veins dead. This is where Psychopomp ended up. Now we get to murder more veins. More destruction. More macabre. I did it. What the hell's back here, though? Hi. Oh, I can't just cut. I can't just cut willy-nilly. Okay, what if I just pretend it's an arrow that tells me go this way? What if it's a piece of crap? Hello. That's it, eh? Well, I mean, I guess I could go down there, but what's the... Why do I have the option of going down here? Ain't no secrets. Yet. Ooh, you found the secret barrel! This was the connection. I mean, I guess it's just to connect things. It's like, hey, look, this is how it would have been. Alright, let me out. I want out. Wait, what? Why are you like that? No! Welcome to the second level. Or if you prefer, sir. It's a lot brighter here. Ah, that's why. Spooky water demons? No? But I want to spook! Okay, I would like to get out of the caves now. Hello. I'm gonna go this way. Fuck your intended path. Oh. That was a... Here's all the choices you can make. None of them! Gotta murder more veins, whatever. Dee-doo-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Everything. Nice. Surprised you haven't done more with the transformation thing. I mean, it doesn't have to have enemies in it per se, but could have a little bit more adversity to this. There's puzzles, I guess, in the weakest terms. Ooh, a grate. Let me in. So now we're back in the mines, eh? Deep mines. Uh-oh. I'm getting yelled at. Why am I being yelled at? Stop resonating! I don't like this resonance. I heard that. You're trying to be spooky, but it's not working just yet. Hi. Ah! I want to go towards the sound. Well, there's something there. The Wiggles! Wiggly worm. Okay, so if that's what was over here... Oh! Well, I guess I'm stuck going this way. See, now we're getting sunk. Where the hell are we? Hi? How about we don't destroy the thing that's protecting us? That sounds good to you? Because that sounds good to me. Huh. Nope, there's definitely Wiggles there. I'm not sure what you're wanting. I don't think that leads to anything important, but might as well check. It leads to the outside of the Wiggles. Oh! Silly me! It did lead to something. I have no clue how you allowed that to work, but I'm not gonna second guess it. Is this gonna super empower it? Yes, it will. Yes.
Get out of the way, Wiggles!
Had enough of your mashed potato. And your freaking cold spaghetti. Don't you judge me! Alright, all of you have had a niece or a nephew or whatever that just fell in love with the Wiggles, alright? Every one of you. There was always a Wiggles phase. If you were old, if you're older, there was Teletubbies. If you're even older than that, it was Nick Jr. with Little Bear, Blue's Clues. If you're even older, like I was, it was the something world of Richard Scarry. God, that I haven't thought of that. Franklin. Even people, do people even remember Franklin the turtle? No. No one remembers the thing about Richard Scarry. It's the little worm in the apple. Cowboys and Moonmace. No one remembers that. The only reason I even remember that is because I played the damn arcade game back in Chico's Tacos. God, that was a good restaurant. It was Sunset Riders originally, and then they changed it out for the Cowboys of Moon Mesa. And I looked at it, I'm like, what the hell is this about? And then I found out about the show, and I watched the show a little bit, and then I was just like, hey, me. It's not the worst thing. Now I'm trying to think of like what cartoons took over my life back then. I mean, Hanna-Barbera, hands down, did a lot. I watched Flintstones obsessively. Watched the Jetsons too, but the Flintstones were definitely a lot higher on that tier. Oh, why are you laughing? Don't laugh. Laughing ain't gonna be good. Astro Boy, but I watched the original version of Astro Boy. There was Rodent Warriors. Which is weird because every time they gave the damn main dude more power so they can activate the white samurai suit, he was screaming in pain. No, I don't want it! Ah! I mean, yeah, I think Ronin Warriors is probably like the oldest not rerun show that I remember from my childhood. I think so. More! What did I do? Oh.
No! The Wiggles are dying.
What the absolute fuck did we discover? Oh, it's a ruin. How are you gonna give us... Oh, well. This is adversity without it actually being a real adversity. It just stops your progress. But the disguise is pretty good. So I'll give you points on that one. Is this the point where we jump in the coffin and change our gender? Ain't that right, Dark Souls 2? All you gotta do to change is just jump in a coffin and die. 10 minutes later, whee! This reminded me of the Beachhead, okay? That's why I came up. Dark Souls 2 was a weird game. I think it was the only game I didn't actually beat the DLC for, because I was just... It was the damn Snowlands, man! With the two panthers! Shut up! You know it was bad. I mean, I guess I could have also thought this is dark as the first Dark... well, not... Dark Souls. With the The water ruins. I'll just let myself get cursed, then I can go through it and get me the Firekeeper's soul so I can increase it. This is a trap. Ah, you! No. No. I wanted to go see what was there. Why won't you let me see what was there? Oh, whatever. Great scheme front. Oh, there's giant wigglies here. Hi, giant wigglies. Is this supposed to be sticks? I think this is supposed to be sticks. You should probably just get to the end as fast as possible. I did it. Is that why you can't climb out of the river Styx if you fall in? It's because the wiggles will get you? Force for an eternity to sing mashed potatoes. That's all I remember is frickin' mashed potatoes, cold spaghetti, and give me that, give me that gift. Why do you live in my head? Why do you live in my head? I don't even like the Wiggles, especially since you watched it over and over. It's like Home, the movie Home. For an entire year, that's all she wanted to watch was the movie Home. The movie ended, and then she's just like, play it again, Uncle Day. I know the movie Home, like, almost verbatim because we watched it for a year. What do you want, Sauron? You ain't tricking me. What the fuck? Buddy, you kind of need that to live. This is a little bit more serious than cutting out you. Yeah, you see how slow you're walking? Didn't you learn from that H.R. Giger game? Don't do this. It is me. I am Sauron. What was the other one? Oh, his boss. God. Whatever. Believe in me, for I shall believe in you. Into the... Aha! I was right! It did make a little teleporter thingy. We're walking on glass. We're gonna start having Simple and Clean start playing. That's not Simple and Clean. Don't stab him. Please don't stab him in the hand. He's done enough. Okay, good. No! Yo, you assholes! I told you not to do it. Freaking fancy ass activating trigger mechanism. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up. We're gonna put a lens of truth in your hand. Does that mean I can just, you know, hold it over? Nope, we're putting a hole in your hand. No! It's the Christmas trees! God. What do you think, Zelda? Is this what you wanted for the Lens of Truth? Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda of all time. Why don't I fucking play it with this? Lose a hand. You can't use your shield no more because you have to use your hand for the Lens of Truth. It would fit more in Majora's Mask since it's darker rather than Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is straight up heroic. Majora's Mask is the one that takes everything to a dark level. It's just like, and I'm the insane person who was like, all right, I play this game so much, I'm gonna do the challenge where I have to clear everything on this help book in one go, in one day, in order to beat this game. And on top of that, I have to do it all in one day and beat all 4 bosses in one day. This is after, you did the end, you have all the tools. I did it because there's a little glitch you can do to roll into the cave where the thief is to get the mask. Because otherwise, you have to let him steal the bomb mask in order for him to actually let you in the cave. But you can glitch yourself in there. And I did it!
But what about the mayor's wife in the letter?
Listen, giving it to the mail carrier worked for both ends, alright? Speaking of Zelda. Huh. Alright. You saved less than 5 minutes ago. Hey, you know what? How's about we cut it here? So, hey, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.